for this tutorial, I'll be using a size 5mm hook and a weight 4 yarn. So I already measured from my shoulder down to my navel, which is about 17 inches. You could make it longer or shorter depending on how cropped you want your top to be. So I'm just going to be making a chain that is about 17 inches. Total of 55 rows and 55 chains, which is about 17 inches when stretched. So for the first row, I'm going to chain 2 and I'll be putting 1 double crochet in each stitch. Now for the second row, we'll be working with the front and back loop. So I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put 1 double crochet into the first loop, into the front loop, sorry. For the second stitch after this first stitch, I'm going to put 1 normal double crochet, and then for the third stitch, I'm going to be putting 1 double crochet into the back loop. So we'll be working with front loop, normal double crochet, and back loop. Then I'm going to put 1 double crochet, normal double crochet. Now I'm going to put 1 double crochet into the front loop. Now I'm going to do a normal double crochet and 1 double crochet into the back loop. So I'm going to put 1 double crochet into the front loop, a normal double crochet, 1 double crochet into the back loop, a normal double crochet, and 1 double crochet into the front loop. That's how we'll be alternating it. So I'm going to do 1 normal double crochet, then 1 double crochet into the front loop, then a normal double crochet, 1 double crochet into the back loop, normal, and 1 double crochet into the front loop, a normal double crochet, 1 double crochet into the back loop. And that's how we'll be doing it for this second row with 1 normal double crochet. So I'm just going to chain 2. Now I'm going to be putting 1 normal double crochet on top of this double crochet we did. Now in the next stitch is a front loop, so we're going to be putting 1 double crochet in the back loop. Then we're going to do 1 normal double crochet. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're going to put 1 normal double crochet on top of this normal double crochet stitch. Now the next stitch is a back loop, so we're going to be putting 1 double crochet in the front loop. We're going to put 1 normal double crochet. Now the next stitch is a front loop. We're going to be putting 1 double crochet in the back loop. I know it's a bit confusing, but you're just going to be alternating between front the normal double crochet, front normal double crochet, back, and normal double crochet, the same thing you did for this row, but then you'll be doing the opposite. So if you see a back loop, you put a front loop, if you put a double crochet on top of the front loop, and if you see a back loop, if you see a front loop, you're going to put one double crochet in the back loop. So we'll just be alternating between these 3 stitches. So now the next one, we put a normal double crochet because it's a normal double crochet stitch that is there. The next one is a front loop, so we'll be putting one double crochet in the back loop. Then we do a normal double crochet. Now you're going to put one double crochet in the back loop because there's a front loop. Put one normal double crochet. The next one is a back loop, so you're going to put one double crochet in the front loop, one normal double crochet. So that's what we'll be doing for the rest of the stitches. Where we see a front loop, we put one double crochet in the back loop. When you see a back loop, you put one double crochet in the front loop. We'll be alternating between the 3 stitches, the front loop, the back loop, and the normal double crochet. And also note that the normal double crochet is going to be between the front loop and the back loop. So once you do a back loop, you do normal double crochet, and then you do a front loop, and then you do a normal double crochet, and then you do a back loop. It's a normal double crochet for the second row. I'm just going to chain 2 and put one normal double crochet on top of this normal double crochet I did. Now the next stitch is a back loop, so I'll be putting a front loop, one double crochet in the front loop, and I'm going to do one normal double crochet. The next one is a back loop, the next one is a back loop, so I'll be the next one is a front loop, so I'll be putting a back one double crochet in the back loop. So we'll be following this pattern for the rest of the rows. We'll just be alternating between the 3 stitches. So I'm going to come back and show you guys how many rows I did. Guys, I've done about 14 rows, and I just came back to show you guys exactly how the pattern looks like. Hey guys, so as you can see, I joined the front panel and the back panel together, and I did the same amount of row I did for the front panel for the back panel. Then I did one row, just one row for the front panel and the back panel for the shoulder side, and I did the same thing at this end. I don't know if you guys understand, but yeah. Now for the sleeves, I'm just going to be tying my yarn at one of this end, and I'll be going around with the same pattern I did for the body. So I'm just going to tie my yarn. Now I'll be going around with one double crochet. round with just one double crochet in each stitch. For the next row, I'm going to be switching between the front row, normal double crochet, and the back row, the front loop, normal double crochet, and the back loop. So I'm just going to put my hook into the front loop, do one normal double crochet, and do a back loop. Now I'm going to do a normal double crochet, then the front loop, then normal double crochet, and the back loop, normal, front, normal, back. So that's what we'll be doing for the sleeves. We're just doing the same thing we did for the front and back panel. So I'm done with the first row. For the second row, there's a back and front loop here, so I'm just going to do a back loop on top of this front loop, do a normal double crochet in the front loop, normal double crochet, then a back loop. So I'm going to come back and show you guys how many rows I did for my sleeves. So for the sleeves, I did a total of 9 rows. You can make it longer or shorter depending on how you want it to be. Now for the neck, I'm just going to be going around with one double crochet. As you can see, I already tied my yarn, so I'll just be going around the neck with one double crochet. So I did 2 rows of normal double crochet. For the third row, I'm just going to be doing the same pattern I did for the body, which means we'll be alternating between the front loop, normal double crochet, and back loop. So I'm just going to front loop, normal, and back loop, normal, front loop, normal, back loop, normal, front loop, back loop. Normal front loop, normal back loop. So I'm going to do this for 2 to 3 rows, and I'll come back and show you guys how the neck is.